Breaking media busted hiding sick Dem scandal. The scandals in the Democratic Party are almost disease-like in the way they spread through the entire political world. One of the central scandals of the Democratic Party looks ready to collapse. Representative Debbie Wasserman Schultz was caught up in a scandal involving someone who allegedly worked as her IT named Imran Awan. Awan was caught trying to flee the country and was arrested. Democrats tried to defend Awan by saying that he is a husband and a father. The problem here is that now multiple women have come forward to say that Awan abused them in multiple ways, both physically and mentally, according to the Daily Caller. Salam Chaudhry called the police in 2015 to complain that she was being beaten in her home located in a Manitoba apartment complex. The apartment was paid for by Awan. Worse yet, Chaudhry had 2 kids in the apartment when the beating occurred. The second woman to report suffering abuse at Awan's hands is named Samara Siddiq. She confirmed with authorities on July 18th of 2016 that her boyfriend treated her bad and kept her there like a slave. She wants him out of her life. Ms. Siddiq wanted info on how to obtain a restraining order against him, according to the police report. There were a total of 3 altercations between the two in 2016 alone. One time, authorities found cuts on Siddiq's arm and stomach. These stories are horrific, but no one was prepared for the third woman's story. Awan's stepmother, Samina Gilani, is the third victim, and her long and violent history with Awan is enough to turn heads and show that he is much more than a father and husband. A 22-page police report reveals that she was exposed to threats, held in almost slave-like conditions, and suffered abuse. The events that she had to experience were horrific and not something that anyone should have to go through. The report reads, Imran Awan showed up and threatened me for calling the police. Ms. D. Imran Awan threatened that he is very powerful, and if I ever call the police, he will do harm to me and my family members back in Pakistan and one of my cousins here in Baltimore. She went on to explain that Awan told her that her phone was tapped and seemed to insinuate that if she were to report him, there would be a price to pay. Gilani confirmed with the Daily Caller that Awan held her against her will in her home. He was using his father's name to store money that he received through ill-gotten gains. As she mourned the death of her husband, Awan's father, he tried to get Gilani to sign paperwork that would give him rights to his father's money. This is not acceptable behavior for someone who is working in the IT department of our government. No lasting charges were ever filed against him for any of these crimes. It is unknown what the final result is going to be for Awan, but he will not get away with this horrific behavior. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Do you see now how the corruption runs deep in Washington? Do you see how Hillary Clinton has very, very strong ties? Do you see? This is like unbelievable. This is unbelievable. He's being charged with so many things, and yet nothing is taking place. This is frightening, to say the least. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and again, thank you so much for watching.